Cheers to this historic moment. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Blue Origin's first human flight. Godspeed, first crew of New Shepard. Let's light this candle.
Minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Command engine start. 2, 1. We have to fly. Shepard clears out.
As New Shepard has cleared the tower on our way to space with our first human crew. Go, Jeff, go, Mark, go, Wally, go, Oliver. You are going to space. Oh my goodness, listen to the roar of the B-3 engine. We are just about to pass through max Q, maximum dynamic pressure. That's when the stresses on the vehicle are at their maximum.
Max Q.
Max Q is confirmed. Beautiful burn on that VE3 engine. Liquid hydrogen and liquid oxygen as the propellant. It's nice, not just clean in terms of beautifully performing, but what comes out of it, it's steam, right? Whew. To see the glow of the engine underneath the rocket, just under our shoulders, and to know that we've got a crew that is going to space, it just feels different, doesn't it, Gary?
It's totally different.
All right, you can follow along, of course, the speedometer in the bottom left, the altimeter in the middle of the screen there. So far appears to be a nominal flight. All right, coming up here on Nico, main engine cutoff. That will be followed shortly by separation. And at that point, after separation, we're going to let the astronauts unbuckle and take in the freedoms of zero G. There is Nico, main engine cutoff. A beautiful shot down the New Shepard rocket. Look at that view. Unreal. Awaiting separation here. And here we are. You can start to see, stand by. You're going to see the separation of the capsule from the booster itself. There we go. Our astronauts have passed the Kármán line at about 328,000 feet, continuing their ascent. You see the two vehicles there. When the speed hits zero, you know that they've hit apogee, their maximum altitude, and you hear there has been quite an experience. astronaut demo. Copy, astronaut Bezos. Copy. Thank you again, everybody, for joining us live for our first human flight on New Shepard. So far, a nominal flight. Our booster is about to return to its landing pad. There we see engine relight. The sonic boom. And booster touchdown. Welcome back, New Shepard. A beautiful rocket that provided a beautiful flight to space. First up, your booster has landed. And there it is, our crew capsule with our 4 crew members on board.
You have a very happy crew up here. I want you to know.
Stand by drogue. Stand by drogue. Stand by main. Stand by. So far, a nominal flight. Here comes the crew capsule back from space. The drogues deployed. Here are the mains out. Reefing and coming to full inflation. Our rocket went over Mach 3, and now they're coming floating back down at just about 15 or 16 miles an hour, about to join us home. Back here in West Texas, after having gone over the Carbon line, the internationally recognized line of space, the world's newest astronaut. Gary, how you holding up, friend?
I'm speechless.
And those big, beautiful windows.
Just got about a minute and a half of loading for the activation of the skirt jet before a soft touchdown. At this point, there are sensors on board that are detecting how high they are above the ground. Multiple sensors. Just 6 feet above the ground, that cushion there will pop, and they will have a soft touchdown, almost like just sitting in a chair. But I'm sure their adrenaline